Good morning this Wednesday, the 2nd of April. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed Tuesday's session higher in yet another volatile session as traders took advantage of market uncertainty ahead of Trump's tariff handouts on April the 2nd US time and on the back of weaker than expected economic data weighing on investor sentiment on Tuesday. The S&P 500 rose 0.38%, the Dow Jones added 0.03% and the Nasdaq ended the day up 0.87%. Investor sentiment was hit yesterday though by the Institute for Supply Management Manufacturing survey coming in lighter than expected and in contraction territory for February, while February's job openings were also slightly below estimates in a sign the economy is slowing down due to tariff implications on US economic stability. In Europe overnight, markets reversed Monday's losses to close higher as eurozone inflation data for March showed inflation in the region cooled as expected to 2.2% for the month. The STOXX 600 rose 1.07%, Germany's DAX added 1.7%, the French CAC gained around 1.1%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day up 0.61%. Across the Asia markets on Tuesday, markets mostly rebounded in the region following Monday's sharp sell-off as investors await clarity on Trump's incoming tariffs. Japan's Nikkei rose 0.11%, South Korea's Kospi index added 1.62%, Hong Kong's Hang Seng gained 0.4%, and China's CSI index ended the day flat. The local markets started the trading week mixed, with the third worst session of 2025 posted on Monday, followed by a recovery on Tuesday, with the key index ending Tuesday's session up 1%. The RBA also held the nation's cash rate at 4.1% for the next period to assess the unfolding trade situation with the US and to ensure inflation in Australia remains on track and in the target range of 2 to 3%. Elsewhere in the economic data space, Australia's latest retail sales figures for February were released yesterday, coming in at a rise of 0.2% for February, which fell short of economists' expectations and is a positive reading for Australia's inflation journey, easing as consumer spend is a major contributor to inflationary pressures. Investors really are riding the wave of volatility right now ahead of Trump's Liberation Day, reciprocal tariff day in the US on Wednesday, April the 2nd US time, whereby it is expected the US president will announce an array of tariffs on countries that he believes have been unfairly taxing US imports for some time. The recent volatility has propelled gold to yet another record high on Tuesday, with the price of the commodity touching $3,145 an ounce, as investors flocked to safe haven assets during times of high uncertainty. The winning stock yesterday was AV Jennings, which leapt over 8% after announcing US real estate giant Proprium Capital and its local development arm Avid Property would acquire 100% of the company for 65.5 cents per share. Ahead of the midweek trading session here in Australia, the SPY futures are anticipating the ASX will open the day up 0.35%, tracking Wall Street's recovery overnight. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 0.33% lower at $71.25 a barrel. Gold is down 0.24% at $3,112 an ounce, and iron ore is up 0.08% at $102.51 a tonne. The Australian dollar has slightly strengthened against the greenback overnight to buy 62.7 US cents, 93.7 Japanese yen, 48.44 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 10 cents. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter has downgraded Opthia to a sell rating from a buy rating and have dropped the 12-month price target on the company to 5 cents per share, following the release of Phase 3 trial results that failed to show any benefit in improving visual acuity when combined with either Elia or Lucentis across both primary and key secondary endpoints. And Bell Potter has raised the 12-month price target on Aristocrat Leisure from $83 per share to $85 per share and maintain a buy rating on the hotels and gaming company after the company's Phoenix Link has grown to 750 units in the EK database after just 4 months, with performance strong at 2.5 times the floor average, although trending down. The analyst expects operating momentum in FY25 to accelerate, particularly in gaming operations. And that's all for this Wednesday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day and happy investing.